Right, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to predict the Premier League 2023-24 season. Anyway, let's get started. So first, I'm not first up. In 20th place, I have Sheffield United. Why? I think Sheffield United is going down. Also, I'm not adding this because I'm absolutely lazy and I'm too busy. Anyways, 20th Sheffield United. I know they made signings, but I don't think they're quality enough. 19th, Bournemouth. They're just sacking their managers all the time. If they keep doing this, they have to go down soon. That's why I'm putting them there. 18th, I'm actually going to go with Everton. I know Everton, they're kind of like signing players, but at the same time, I don't think they'll stay up well. There's no way they stay up for a third season in a row when they nearly go down twice. Anyway, 17th, I'm actually going to go with Luton Town. Some of you may think I'm crazy, but I feel like Luton Town will pull off the miracle. They will survive by 1 point. 1 point. Okay, if this happens, I'm a genius. 16th, Wolverhampton Wanderers. I mean, Wolves, they sold their best player. Arguably their best player. They sold even more players. And personally, they will struggle this time. But I feel like they'll have just enough to survive. 15th, Crystal Palace. You know, I think they were the only team last season, which no one talked about. Because they were just bang on mid-table. Plus, Chelsea was mid-table. That's why no one talked about Crystal Palace. I'm quite sure Crystal Palace is the least talked. But I feel like they'll score lower, so they'll finish 15th this season. Plus, they lost their main player as well. 14th, Fulham. Also lost their main player. Don't know what happened. Well, don't know what's happening to the club. I feel like they'll finish mid-table. They won't challenge for Europe. They won't be in relegation. 13th, Nottingham Forest. They have the quality to stay in the Premier League. They'll be slowly improving. I don't think they'll make Europe that quickly, but I don't think they'll be relegated anytime soon. Even they get relegated, maybe give them like 2 more years. But let's see what happens. Anyways, 12, West Ham United. So they qualify for the Europa League. But personally, I don't think. There is no shot. No absolute way West Ham United will get another top half when they nearly got relegated. There was no shot. Anyways, 11th, Brentford. Main striker suspended and they will struggle. They have quality signings, but I feel like without their main striker, they will struggle. They may need another year or two just to get back on top. Now, 10th is a surprising one. I actually put Tottenham Hotspur. Some of you may think I'm absolutely stupid, but I am not stupid. I feel like Tottenham, they're in absolute chaos right now. Signings, they're just making a bunch of backup signings. I don't think they're making any better quality players. Their defense is absolute horrific right now. That's why I'm putting them in 10th. They're not getting Europe again. I know they're not in Europe right now, and they're not making it again. Unless they somehow win like the EFL Cup or the FA Cup, but I don't think they will. Anyways, 9th, Burnley. Now, some of you may think I'm crazy, but Burnley are making absolute great signing. They destroyed the championship last season. I think they only lost like 2 or 3 times. And I feel like Burnley will be the team to challenge for Europe, and they will just miss out. Anyways, because of the update, so I feel like the Premier League's going to be one of the 2 teams to get the extra place, which is why 8th place gets Europe as well. So 8th place is Brighton Hove Albion. I feel like they have good quality. They have good squad rotation. They're working on it slowly. I feel like they'll find some talent somewhere in the middle of the season, but they're absolutely good enough to qualify for Europe again. Not the Europa League this time, but it will be the Conference League. I mean, they could still qualify for Champions League, who knows. Anyway, 7th, Newcastle United. I mean, Newcastle United were good last season, but if you compare it to this season, if you compare it to last season, I don't think they made any good signings, except one midfielder. Otherwise, not much. Anyway, 6th, Aston Villa. They have great managers. The managers make a good call. I feel like they could slowly move up. That's why I'm putting them in 6th. 5th, which is Champions League spot now, Manchester United. Well, usually they won't make it, but I feel like they'll make it this time. So 5th will be Manchester United. They're making good quality. I know they're selling some players, but I feel like their mid-season signings will be good. 4th, Chelsea. What a clean out. They'll absolutely make it. They'll absolutely make Champions League this time. No European competition. They got rid of most of their players. That club's not starting rebuild slowly. Actually, most of them was Saudi Arabia. But I feel like Chelsea will do good, 4th place. 3rd, Liverpool. Yeah, they'll be fine as well, don't worry. I know they may be missing some key places, but I feel like they'll do good enough. 3rd for them. 2nd, Manchester City. Yeah, they still have most of their players, but I feel like they're just going to slip up somewhere. And 1st, Arsenal. I like that midfield. Defense, they're working on it beautifully. Attack was always good. Just as long as their main striker doesn't get injured again. But I feel like they'll be able to win the league this time as long as they don't bottle with it like last. Anyways, that's it for me. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Virus. All they wanna do is infect us. Run away. Virus. Never gonna like us, so we all hide. They think we are funny, they think we should be dead, so we try to kill them only cause they hate us. Virus. All they